She might get good at this after a while. Look at there, empty bay. She liked it so much she took it for a ride. Alright, I suppose sweep the floor one time here. Shuffle some stuff around because the Firebird's coming in. I gotta pull the back carpet out, I think, back seat, and install some sound deadener in the stereo. That's gonna be my plan. Well, I forgot to turn off the radio when I pulled the car in, so I'll have to delete the sound on that video. That portion of the video, which is a bummer because it's a really cool tune. Anyway, that's just the way the ball bounces. It's the way the cookie crumbles. So, must have swallowed a bug or something. Anyway, I'm gonna crawl up under the dash. I got a couple things while the dash is. I put a belt on the AC. The AC's working. It's blowing pretty cold, but it's not coming out the dash very good. I bet you there's a mouse nest in my ductwork. So I'm going to check that. I'm going to take the stereo that's in it out. It's got a vintage Pioneer in it. And I'm going to begin installing the new. That's my plan. And I think I'm going to take the back seat out and pull the carpet up. And put some more sound deadener in it and that sort of thing. Because I got a kind of a boom boom stereo for it. With an amp and all that. Like that. Right there. So the car is hot from sitting in the sun. Maybe I'll sit down and let it cool off a little bit. Or maybe not. I hate to do it. But I think I'm going to take the seats out. Front seats too. Because, you know, I'm kind of a big dude. And it'd be a heck of a lot easier to look up under the dash with them seats out the way. What do you think? What is going on here? My screen quit working. I'm going to figure that out. Anyway, I'm looking through the viewfinder now. But that's amusing. Look at the floor there. Kind of dirty. Mrs. Heavy Chevy's been gone a long time. Either she likes that car or it's broke down. I hope it's not the last one there. Anyway, it was real easy to take that seat out, so I'm glad I done it. There, we got it back working right. I must have bumped a button. Fat fingered it. That's what a surveyor friend of mine used to say. Whenever he'd parade a wrong grade on a stake or something like that. I fat fingered it. Oh, I gotta quit. My tuner guy's here. Sure gets dirty under there, don't it?
Yeah.
Haven't had the car this far apart in 10 years or more. Probably 14 years. Something like that. Anyway, it needs cleaning, that's for sure. And I'm going to put some sound deadener in it. You know, it's funny, you get to looking at these cars. I did this car, I'm not sure. I think 14 years ago. 13 or 14 years ago. Anyway, there's some dumb stuff I did. See that sound deadener I put in there? It was laying down on the speaker. No wonder the speaker sounded like crap. What are you trying to show me? A BB. There's been a BB gun in the car.
All right, here's another one.
Huh. Anyway, I'm sure the artist formerly known as Full Throttle 440 can tell. I never can remember his new name. He can tell you the same. As you grow older, you do things better.
Well, you probably had less money back then.
Yeah, but I had a knife back then. I had enough sense, or I thought I would have had enough sense not to droop the stuff on the speaker, but I guess I didn't. All right. Maybe we'll just tear it all apart and restore it. You want to? Paint it and everything. No, we ain't got time for that right now.
Like right now, no. We got too many other things going on.
You got that right. Got too many irons in the fire, son.
Gotta finish that Mercedes before you start restoring anything else.
I'm not going to restore this. I'm just going to make the stereo work. Go through it. I might buff the paint a little bit, but it does need a paint job soon. But
so does the old blue.
But it ain't going to get it for a couple more years.
Trans Am got it.
Maybe if y'all start telling your friends and hitting like, only about 10% of you hit the like button. But hit the like and share and subscribe and all that. And and start making buku money like that DD Speed Shop guy. Then I can quit my job and restore this car. But it's going to have to take quite a lot of likes.
Yep.
Quite a lot. I'd show my belly button if it'd help.
Oh my goodness.
You know, there's some people that probably wish I'd quit my job.
Yeah?
I was talking to somebody at work the other day, and he was talking about nicknames. You know, we got one guy called Money Tree, and another one named Gut, and one guy named, he's called Bobby, but it always confuses the office ladies. And anyway, I said, I don't have a cool nickname. And he said, oh, yes, you do.
You just haven't heard it yet.
Do yourself a favor and look up the Cleverly's Love Shack. That's funny. Also, Dwight Yoakam sings Deep Purple. That's pretty cool. Anyway, in an interesting sort of way. Anyway, I'm in here up under the dash. I'm glad I took the seats out. I'm trying to figure out how to mount the speaker up here. Anyway, that's what I'm doing. Or attempting. And also, I got a blend door that ain't working on the Vintage Air system. And it's not full of a mouse nest. So, and there are little electric motors on these. So I got defrost, and that's it. Which is kind of annoying. So I'm going to see, maybe a wire come off or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But hope I ain't got to order parts and wait 9 years. But anyway, let's cross that bridge when we get to it. Stay calm. Stay calm. The important thing is to stay calm. Alright, I got to take part of it apart so I can get some of them ducts out of the way so I can reach up in there and get to the speaker and then install the new radio. And then I'll have to put all this back together somehow of another. I'm in pretty deep under that dash. Took the glove box out. Anyway. Look, it's got the... I forgot I had this stuff. Look at that. Mr. Evans in Rome, Georgia bought this car. 5/3/1972. I wonder why it's got a 1973 owner. Here's something interesting. This vehicle takes 9.5 seconds for a low speed pass, which is defined as initial speed 20 mile per hour and limiting speed of 35. A high speed pass now, you can do that in 1,375 feet in 15 seconds with an assumed initial speed of 20. Whoops, that's wrong. With an assumed initial speed of 50 and a limiting speed of 80. I bet it'd do it a little quicker these days. Also, some handy things. How to clean various items that could be spilled. Catsup. Well, you just wipe that with a cloth soaked in cool water. Somebody's texting me. Who might it be? It's my cousin. Tar, you scrape that off with a dull knife. Blood, wipe with a clean cloth moistened with cold water. Use no soap. Urine now, sponge stain with lukewarm soap suds from mild neutral soap on a clean cloth. Rinse with cloth soaked in cold water. Saturate cloth with 1 part household ammonia water and 5 parts water. Apply for 1 minute. Rinse with clean wet cloth. My advice be, don't pee in your car. Of course, there's kids, you know, and vomitus. If odor persists, treat area with water baking soda solution. 1 teaspoon baking soda, 1 cup of tepid water. This is very interesting. Oh, here we go. Driving tips for maximum gasoline mileage. Drive at a steady speed if at all possible. Unnecessary acceleration and deacceleration causes abnormal gasoline usage. Sudden stops, extend stop, don't let it idle. Avoid jackrabbit starts. A larger percentage of gasoline is used under these conditions than moderate acceleration. Drive at moderate speeds. Gasoline consumption is proportionally greater at high speeds. When you operate in a foreign country, you should be able to purchase fuel, anti-knox, Western, in Mexico, Western Europe. Yeah. Lubrication. Oh, very interesting. All right, well, that's all I'm going to do tonight. It's about 6 o'clock. I need to go eat and take a shower. Kind of stinky. And, relax a little bit. Get ready again tomorrow. So, appreciate y'all watching. A little bit of a disjointed video. Some Mercedes. Some Firebird. I didn't show the tuner. I didn't tell him I'm a YouTube guy. I never tell people that. Thanks for watching. Really, really do appreciate it. Don't forget to tell your friends, if you got one, to watch my channel and subscribe. And that helps me out a bunch. You know, maybe I could retire or something like that. Anyway. Appreciate it. I really do. Thanks, y'all.